side.
We're not friends anymore.
The dog refused to let her police friend leave, showing loyalty.
Thought the dog just wanted to play around until she realized it wasn't so friendly after all. Her worry reached a peak when she dropped her bike, running quickly back into the house. The aggressive dog continued to chase her, but from inside, a hero in the form of a brave cat.
Protection. Thinking his owner was in danger, the loyal dog got worried and tried protecting her from playful hits. Danger sometimes comes slithering. Seeing a snake near the owner, the dog barked a warning and kept it calm with a playful twist. In a cheeky encounter, a monkey traded a found object for food. Bear entered the yard until a fearless dog charged, barking relentlessly and forced.
The cow was clearly very upset that her calf was taken away. Look how fiercely she fights for him.
Charged towards a toddler, their German Shepherd sensed the danger and was quick to protect the smallest family member. As long as this heroic dog is around, this family is in safe hands.
Forces, bravery matters. When beach waves pulled a young girl under, this dog dove straight in, dragging her back to safety right on time. Careful strength, the husky held the stairs, allowing his owner to climb safely. Continuing the unexpected courage, a house cat confronted a massive bear and with one swipe proved size never defines.
Their owners. Watch as this kitten climbs up the arm of the sofa to stop the little girl from falling to the floor.
Watch how this fearless cat even punches the bear right in the face.
Bear walked in a house while the family was home.
A bear makes himself right at home, coming through the open double doors in upstate New York.
An amazing doggo scared off the bear and saved the family. Where else a dolphin greeted a little girl playing in a friendly way. Felt uneasy as a suspicious man approached until their brave shepherd pup barked fiercely, driving them away.
Full service dog is trained to protect its owner's head while she's experiencing seizures.
The owner of this good boy lost the ability to walk, but he became her loyal helper and true companion, making her life easier and warmer every day.
Jin Horse helped a rancher to tag his calf by protecting him from its nervous mother.
And playfully trying to escape the zoo.
Doesn't seem to matter as long as you're super confident, like this house cat scaring away a black bear up a tree. The cat is literally chasing that huge bear like it's the prey.
Takes the stage. A hungry baby deer made adorable noises while seeking.
What's that? Oh, good boy! What a good doggy!
When a dad started scolding his little boy, a loyal dog jumped in, barking, ready to protect his tiny friend.
He threw itself into the water to rescue a drowning person. This guy literally owes the dog his life. known to be unusually brave animals considering their size, but this cat is on another level. When some alligators tried to approach the cat's family, it stood right in front of them and even swatted one of the dangerous predators on the snout to scare them away. Mothers will always risk their lives for their child, like this mother elephant who tries to navigate the fast-flowing river with her calf, when suddenly the baby elephant is carried away by the river. But without wasting any time, the mother elephant runs after the calf and miraculously manages to catch it by her trunk.
A loyal cat chased after a dog that wandered into the boy's yard. Loyalty shows in the smallest acts. A dog fetched his owner's slippers, a simple act of
Indirect heart massage on its owner. It's very sweet that he cares so much. And is fine. Apparently this is just trick. When will robbers finally understand that approaching people walking their dogs is a very bad idea?
So, at the time he recognized his owner's impending seizure, he quickly took action by retrieving medication and using his body weight to help prevent injuries. This dog is so clever.
And when threats come in packs. A husky protected its owner, standing between him and attacking.
The bear cub slipped and fell into the water, but his mother immediately rushed after him and made sure he got out safely.
Courage rises too. A brave dog helped pull the van to
Be very big creatures, but these ones had the confidence and courage to chase away a giant black bear from their garden.
Just as fierce as dogs, and this one had a high purpose: to protect a friend.
Extremely dangerous animals, but this courageous pit bull decided to risk his own life to protect his family and completely destroyed the vicious intruder.
And decided to help him get back to shore just in case. A mother dog brought her puppy right to the doors of a veterinary clinic because she sensed that his heart had stopped. The staff acted quickly and performed surgery, and soon the little pup was back by his mother's side.
Otter didn't notice anything amiss until their dog started barking furiously. He was trying to warn them of an approaching danger.
He was driving home at night when a wild buffalo suddenly appeared on the road. His dog immediately dashed forward as if to protect him. Despite her tough life, this street dog has an incredible amount of kindness. She came here to hunt chickens, but a quick response team of goats forced it to change its plans. To protect her nest, this brave bird stood in the way of an approaching tractor, a true example of selflessness.
Face to face with a Great Dane, they tried to gain its trust while the owner was sleeping in another room. At first, it seems to be working, but when the owner hears a noise and gets up to investigate, she lets out a scream, alerting the dog to immediately shift into protection mode.
Pearl was incredibly lucky that this amazing dog was nearby, who saved her from drowning and brought her back to shore.
Elephant is helping someone cross safely. She guided a man across a river. And this German Shepherd is being trained to protect a young girl, keeping her safe from anyone chasing her.
It's great to have someone at home whose barking can scare away a crocodile. An earthquake, and the rescue team couldn't find it. But this guide came to the rescue. He found the rescue vehicle and led them to the site. Now the little dog is a true
Sometimes care comes quietly. A helpful dog stayed close, guiding and pulling the boy's wheelchair forward with care and strength.
Nearby family is playing outside his house. Out of nowhere, a rabid dog appears and starts biting the boy's arm. His loyal dog notices the attack and immediately charges in, overpowering the rabid dog.
Loads can't stop teamwork. The dog helped a poor man carry his heavy bag.
This dog even stops the tornado from forming.
Kindness, miracles are sure to follow. Believe it or not, at that very moment, he finally caught sight of the cat beneath the layers of sand. After a grueling journey to rescue it, all that was left was to lift it up.
And animals help in different ways too, like this dog who assists its owner with every household chore.
Robbers picked the wrong target. This man has the best bodyguard you could ever imagine.
Rescue a person like this cat who probably wonders why these humans are voluntarily getting into the water while desperately trying to drag her owner out of the bath.
Sometimes all you need is a hug. This majestic horse reached out to its owner for affection.
Persistent cow keeps trying to get close to the farmer, but his horse immediately stops her attempts.
But her trained dog is always by her side. It places its head under hers to cushion the blows, helping her through the toughest moments.
They also help in a different way, like this cat who placed her paws on the sofa, helping guide it carefully upstairs alongside her human friend.
Whatever happens to the girl, I'm sure with support from her best friend like this, everything will work out.
It observed the intruder from a distance, but soon after the cat charged forward, making it clear to the raccoon that there was no room.
8-year-old Rottweiler challenged an owner and his German Shepherd for some food, but watch how the German Shepherd shows who's the alpha. Mother incredibly brave cats, protecting their homes from encroaching bears. What happened during a family's fishing vacation where a huge and hungry bear came too close for comfort. However, the bear initially didn't realize it would have to contend with brave dogs like these. While two young bears were lurking around a neighborhood, the people who lived there had to quickly lock themselves in their houses. That was until a small French bulldog found the courage to chase the bears off.
Accidents need a hero. A lion accidentally threw her cub into water and help was needed. Luckily, they were all safe. The courage of four-legged heroes continues. When a young fawn struggled in the water, a brave dog rushed in and pulled her to safety.
And the little elephant seems more than happy to help.
He took care of the threat for him.
The cat protected the shoes, preventing them from being taken.
Broke into this home, something quickly made him change his mind. Watch as a man starts to chase the owner of the house, when out of nowhere, her heroic pit bull jumps in to protect her.
Injured loyalty doesn't waver. Injured and unable to move, the man wasn't alone. His dog refused.
Animals, but they are no match for this cat who chases the dangerous animal away from its neighborhood.
Dog nudged him, as if urging him to save the child.
Was targeted by patrols and viciously attacked, the penguin's big brothers came to its rescue. They quickly formed a circle to protect it, raising their heads and waving their hands to appear bigger.
Flailed in the pool, sinking fast. Her dog jumped in, grabbed her hair, and dragged her safely to the edge.
Who will raise the alarm if any unwanted snake shows up in your living room?
Quick thinking on four legs. A horse steps in just in time, saving a human from being crushed. While a house cat paused, sensed the change, and gently embraced her pregnant owner as if protecting the...
Doesn't mean you'll lose. The cat managed to defend its honor and protect the home from the coyote. Robber. It could have ended quite badly if it weren't for this furry hero. He caught the robber in just seconds.
A raccoon, to be exact, sneaked into the household's territory. But the true owner of this space, a brave cat, quickly showed up unfazed by the wild intruder. Without a hint of fear, the cat charged forward.
All rescues are urgent. Sometimes they're heartwarming. A rescued kangaroo reached out gently, shaking hands with the human who saved him.
And suddenly attacked one of the zookeepers. A lioness decided to protect the man and placed herself between them.
Dog stood protectively behind his owner as she withdrew money from the ATM. Those are quick and small. Playing with the girl, the dog crossed the line and the cat sprang,
protecting its owner from an enraged goose. Bigger and stronger compared to dogs and should definitely win over them in a fight. But when it comes to something as important as protecting its home, the dog may still have a chance to show its assertiveness to scare off the intruder, like in this clip where a huge bear is scared off by a much smaller, although incredibly brave dog. trying to sneak up on a zookeeper, but this heroic tiger had his back and stopped the attack from ever happening. His dolphin friends in the Bahamas, which he had met several times before, he suddenly spotted a large hammerhead shark coming straight for him. He raised his camera and started filming as 4 of his young dolphin friends shot at the hammerhead and drove it off.
It might be hard to believe, but cows can actually protect people. Yet, it's true.
Rescuing a man trapped under ice, showing bravery. Who knows what would happen if the dogs never found him?
Actually drowning, an elephant thought otherwise and decided to help stop him from being swept away by the current.
No road can stand in your way.
Him. While he was trying to stay calm and see if the shark would go away, a pod of dolphins suddenly appeared out of nowhere and scared the hungry predator away. The dolphins even stayed with him for several hours, protecting him from the dangerous shark and guiding him home to safety.
The miniature horse ran after its owner, spreading joy.
She's chasing me.
Shows how this cat thought an innocent babysitter was being mean to the baby and tries to defend him. Even though the babysitter didn't actually do anything wrong, it still shows that the cat has a strong will to protect its family from danger.
Without hesitation, the family cat sprang into action, leaping onto the dog and protecting the child from harm. Thankfully, the child is unharmed. His mother rushed over to check on him. Big points for this heroic cat.
They definitely won't let anyone enter your territory. The horse bent his leg so the girl could comfortably lean on him and climb up. That was very sweet of him.
Man was outside with his dogs when suddenly a bear appeared from the shadows. As the man ran for his life, one of the dogs challenges the enraged bear to protect his owner. And even though the bear is much bigger, the dog gives him a really tough fight.
In quiet loyalty, a 4-year-old wandered off alone, lost in the fields. Through every step, his loyal guard stayed glued by his side until...
Gently nudges him away. The second time, the cat steps in more firmly to block the baby's movement, likely because of his excitement.
All paws, big teamwork. The cat grabbed Pete, assisting the owner in sealing the box.
Not only protected its owner from an angry goose, but also treated the animal gently so as not to hurt it.
I think the robbers will forget the way to this neighborhood for a long time after that chase.
The old friend sensed a threat from the newcomer and decided to defend his owner in his own fashion. tried to break into a house in the Philippines, but he didn't count on one thing. There was a watchful dog named Blackie inside.
Just look at this little dog, so proud to help his owner carry the bag.
Guy burrowed himself into a snowdrift to see what a wolverine would do, who are famous for their great sense of smell and intelligence. The wolverine quickly understood that a human was trapped inside and started digging with incredible determination, and finally managed to free him.
Some monkeys take their chores seriously. Carefully folding clothes, the monkey helped its owner with laundry.
When the robbers were entering the house, they clearly didn't expect what was waiting for them there. The dog did an excellent job.
This cat thought a fox was a threat to its family and did not hesitate to chase him away.
Just concentrate on my
A cat gave a dog hypotherapy, helping it relax.
The boy played outside with a shepherd. The neighbor's dog tried to lunge at him. Fortunately, his four-legged buddy quickly stepped in to protect him.
Mental strength counts too. A kind dog gently helps an elderly woman, offering support and companionship on her walk. Strength comes in many forms. The loyal dog lends a paw, helping a man pull his heavy cart with steady. Was on duty. The family dog refused to let anyone touch the mother-to-be's belly, keeping the new life safe from harm.
Another fearless cat standing up against an intruding fox to protect its home.
And this cat is a true fighter for justice. He chased the dog away from the hen, and although the hen lost some feathers, she only got a little scared.
Holding to cooking. The monkey lent a hand to chopping vegetables away for safety. The dog helped clear the path for an elderly lady.
And you see every day. This dog decided to fetch the children's ball, but in an unusual way.
She realized something was wrong. Without hesitation, she chewed through the wires and may have saved the house from a fire.
Safeguarding his family's property when a vicious leopard suddenly snuck up on it and went in for a brutal kill. But this is no ordinary dog, as it bravely fights back against a much bigger opponent. After a long and fierce battle, the leopard realizes that it cannot subdue the heroic dog and finally gives up, escaping into the darkness. Amazingly quick-thinking cat saved this toddler from falling down the stairs.
Approached a little girl. Curiosity bridged the gap in a beautiful friendship before we do. This one leapt in time, saving a baby from falling through.
His four-legged friend by his side. A thief tried to rob his store, but the dog's aggression was so intense that the owner had to intervene to prevent things from going too far.
Well done.
Filled with worry and care. Gingerly tiptoed over, gently touching her hand with its soft paws as if to say, "What's wrong? I'm right here with you."
These researchers wanted to see how a dolphin would react when they pretended that a woman needed help in the water, and this is the animal's unbelievable reaction. It quickly swam up to her without hesitation and dragged her to safety.
An elephant pulled the car out of the mud, helping with restraint. Even koalas have a soft side.
Oh, it sure does. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I love you, koala.
The little koala reached for the woman, silently asking,
Dogs act as service animals, but in this video you can see how a horse helps a wheelchair-bound man up from the ground after falling.
The driver was startled when he saw the white car suddenly brake. It
towered over its target until a fearless dog leapt into action.
Saved by two cats who carried the injured dog across the street.
An aggressive fox wandered onto the property and started attacking anyone it encountered. Despite being chained up, the dog managed to defend itself and scare the predator away.
Police dogs stopped the car thief in seconds. Well done.
Seeing something quietly blocked the baby from getting too close to the car as Dad left for.
To taunt the bear, giving the woman enough time to get to safety. Once the dog sees that its owner is safe, it swiftly runs off. Meanwhile, the woman's son steps outside to assess the situation.
Sheep have no reason to fear wolves when they have such a powerful protector.
Entered this family's property looking for trouble. Their brave dogs teamed up to chase it away and protect their home. Bear was lurking around in the backyard of a family home. This dog bravely fought and chased away the dangerous animal.
A farmer tried to separate a calf from its mother for some time, but he didn't ask for her permission and faced the consequences.
The dog became the hero, showing that help often comes on four.